When I was a young and almost a preteen, I loved Mad Magazine. They had cartoons and satire, oh you betches, and best of all classic comedy sketches. During Watergate, Charles Manson, and Patty Hearst, my brother and I memorized who's on first. Who's on first? What? No, I don't know. He's on third. You know, Adam was Bud and I was Lou. We performed for the family and boy were we lame, but they laughed a lot all the same. Our timing was odd and our delivery was strange. Everyone said we'd get better when our voices changed. A few years went by, we got halfway okay, and when the folks said, do your skit, we'd say, no way, cause kids are adorable, but teenagers suck, and we forgot it like a couple of schmucks. Decades later, when we'd all moved away, our parents had a big birthday. They were born in the same month, so my siblings and I planned a great big joint birthday party. I called up my brother, hey bro, what do you say we do Who's On First for their 80th birthdays? He said, okay, so now he claims he was coerced into rememorizing Who's On First. Well, we got into town a couple hours in advance, so scared we nearly wet our pants. Everyone had fun, the party was the bomb as we toasted our fabulous dad and mom. Then we got up in front of this half-drunken group, determined to perform, praying not to poop. We got through it somehow and the folks both cried, and that's what you want with classic comedy. Yeah, we made a couple of mistakes, but we let them slide. The important thing is no one died. Then the pandemic hit, and locked in my room, I started doing dumb comedy shows on Zoom. And with the satellite hookup and a big green screen, I got Adam to record his part, and take 115 was almost perfect. And with my quarantine haircut, I'm Costello and he's Hey Abbott!
Holy cow!
Hi, Steve. Hi, everybody.
Wow, it's my
Can you hear me okay?
Yes, that's a very good. You're a little loud,
Good,
actually.
good.
Wow.
Nice to be here in,
New York, you dummy.
right,
Look,
right, home of the...
Yankees, stupid.
That's right.
You want to do our sketch?
Absolutely.
All right. You bring your hat. Get your hat. Oh, you do. All right. Would you like to go first?
Absolutely. Well, Costello, I'm going to New York with you. You know, Bucky Harris, the Yanks manager, he gave me a job as coach for as long as you're on the team.
Well, look, Abbott, if you're the coach, you must know all the players.
Oh, I certainly do.
Well, you know, I never met the guys, so you'll have to tell me their names, and then I'll know who's playing on the team.
I'll tell you their names, but you know, they give these ball players these days some pretty peculiar names.
You mean funny names?
Strange names. Pet names like Dizzy Dean,
And his brother, Daffy.
Daffy Dean,
And their French cousin,
French,
Gouffet.
Gouffet Dean, I see. Let's see, we got on the bags, we have who's on first, what's on second, I don't know is on third.
That's what I'm trying to find out.
I say who's on first, what's on second, I don't know is on
Look,
third.
are you the manager?
Yes.
You going to be the coach, too?
Yes.
Do you know the fella's names?
Well, I should.
Then who's on first?
That's right.
I mean, the guy's name on first base.
Who?
The guy on first.
Who?
The first baseman.
Who?
The guy playing first.
Who's playing first?
I'm asking you who's on first.
That's the man's name.
That's whose name?
Yes.
Well, go ahead and tell me.
That's his.
That's whose.
Yes.
Look, have you got a first baseman?
Sure.
Then who's on first?
That's right.
Look, when you pay off the first baseman every month, who gets the money?
Every dollar of it.
Look, all I'm trying to find out is the guy's name on first base.
Who?
The guy that gets the money.
That's it.
Who gets the money on first?
He does. Every dollar. Sometimes his wife comes down and collects it.
Whose wife?
Yes. What's wrong with that?
Look, all I'm trying to find out is when you signed up the first baseman, how did he sign his name to the contract?
Who?
The guy.
Who?
How did he sign his name?
That's how he signed it.
Who?
Yes.
Look, all I'm trying to find out is what's the guy's name on first base?
Now, what's on second base?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
One base at a time.
Don't change the players
I'm
around.
not changing nobody. I'm just.
Take it easy, buddy.
Who's playing first base?
That's right.
Okay.
All right.
I mean, what's the guy's name on first base?
What's on second
I'm not
base?
asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
I don't know.
Well, he's on third. We're not
I mean,
talking about him.
How did I get on third base?
You mentioned his name.
If I mentioned the third baseman's name, who did I say is playing third?
Now, who's playing first?
What's on first?
What's on second?
I don't know.
He's on third.
There I go, back on third again. Now, will you stay on third base and
All right,
don't go
now,
off?
what do you want to know?
Who's playing third base?
Why do you insist on putting who on third base?
What am I putting on third?
What's on second?
You don't want who on second?
Who's on first?
I don't know. Third base. Look, you got outfield. The left fielder's name.
Why?
I just thought I'd
I
ask.
just thought I'd tell you.
Tell me who's playing left field.
Who's playing first?
I'm not. Stay out of the infield. I want to know what's the guy's name in left field.
What's on second?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
I don't know. Third base.
And the left fielder's name?
Why?
Because.
Oh, that's our center fielder.
You got a pitcher on this team?
Sure.
The pitcher's name.
Tomorrow.
You don't want to tell me today?
I'm telling you, man.
Go ahead.
Tomorrow.
What time?
What time what?
What time tomorrow are you going to tell me who's pitching?
Now look, who is not pitching? Who
I'll
is...
break your arm. You say who's on first. I want to know what's the pitcher's name.
What's on second?
I don't know. Third base. Have you got a catcher?
Sure.
The catcher's name.
Today.
Today. And tomorrow's pitching.
That's right.
All we got is a couple of days on this team. You know, I'm a catcher too. I get behind the plate, do some fancy catching. Tomorrow's pitching on my team, and a heavy hitter gets up. Now, the heavy hitter bunts the ball. When he bunts the ball, me being a good catcher, I want to throw the guy out at first. So I pick up the ball, and I throw it to who?
That's the first thing you said right.
I don't even know what I'm talking about.
Well, that's all you have to do.
It's to throw the ball to first base.
That's right.
Now, who's got it?
Naturally.
Look, if I throw the ball to first base, someone's got to get it. Who has it?
Naturally.
Who?
Naturally.
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 So I pick up the ball and I throw it to naturally.
No, you don't. You throw it to who?
Naturally.
That's it.
That's what I said.
You're not saying that.
Throw the ball to naturally.
No, you throw it to who?
Naturally!
Listen, you ask me.
I throw the ball to who?
Naturally.
Now you ask me.
You throw the ball to who?
Naturally.
That's it.
Same as you! Look, I throw the ball to first. Whoever it is drops the ball. The guy runs to second. Who picks up the ball, throws it to what? What throws it to? I don't know. I don't know. Throws it back to tomorrow. Triple play. Another guy gets up, hits a long fly ball to because. Why? I don't know. He's on third, and I don't give a darn.
What was that?
I said I don't give a darn.
Oh, that's our shortstop.
So that's our shortstop, and that's the skit. Hope you didn't want no more, cause that's about it. We had a lot of fun, and we hope you did too. Good night from Bud and Lou. Well, Adam and Steve. And actually, nobody really got drunk at that thing, and it was only 23 takes.